Right, Joba's back at the flats. Sorry if I'm panting and that, but I've just come all the way down off the roof and my health's still not in top form. So right at the very top of the roof, where you see me do all the building and the fall pipes and everything else, there's a soil pipe which is cast, which leads all the way down into this little grubby hole here. And we've got to try and cut that off and be able to get a new collar in there and then a whole new piece of plastic up there. So once that's off, then we're going to get the other side. Going to try and get all that crap out of there as well. Anyway, I don't know what else I can say about that really. But if you look at, it should go all the way to the very top. So we're going to look at getting this emptied. Oh, look at the state of that in there. Ugh. Right, I'll see what I could do. I managed to find my camera light. So I stuck that on there just to give me a bit of light. Oh, I've actually figured up marigold. I don't think these are challenged because they're so tight as hell. I don't know what's that, but let's give it a crack. This is absolutely rank. It's black, and you know that real smelly stuff when you disturb it. But it's blocked. I've got to get that clear. I think I've got so much of it done, but it's blocked again. But yeah, I think I had the water running down here, so it might be blocked up the pipe as well. It's back holding anyway, so I don't want to cut into that and end up swimming this place. Oh, the smell's awful. This should be blocked. Tell me, would you get a 17-year-old doing this? So what we've done, that drain was blocked. So we had to get that unblocked first because it was just holding water. We've got it cleared. I've just thrown loads of soapy water down. So this is all the stuff that's fallen off when we've broken off the old cast pipe. So I've cut through the cast pipe there, and we've got one of these adapters which push into there, and then we could get our plastic pipe down into there. Now I'm not going to get a 4 metre length of plastic pipe up here, so I've got to do it from upstairs. Right, I've got the pipe down. So that's going to push it to there. I'm not going to push it in yet. Yeah, it's all up and down, up and down. But we're getting there. Right. Next stage. This we're going to disconnect it back up anyway because this links to flat 7. They're all at work, so we've got to make sure we get this pipe in, junction through here. Let me just go upstairs. Yeah, so it comes up here. It's going to come along here, head into our toilet there. It was all bendy and going all over the place. This toilet's gone forever, so we need to reconnect that. Whew, it's all go. Right, good morning. We're in the room where the new waste pipe was fitted for there. So that originally was more or less horizontal and then through. So I got a few bricks in there yesterday just to stop the pigeons getting in. But we're going to take this window out and we're going to get this blocked up because it's not of use to anybody. And so if you look at the state of the window and the bricks, so what I'm eventually going to do is get all that brickwork out up to the archway, and then we're going to recess it. We're going to build it up with a block, and then we're going to render it just another tax window, but we'll just render it instead out of sight again. It's just a tidy job, but it just gets rid of the maintenance of a window. It gets rid of the fact that we'll probably put a lintel in there. So yeah, so first of all, that window's coming out, and then we're going to get the block work up inside just to secure the place. Then we can sort outside when we get to it. Alright, so I'm just chopping this off. And you can see here, this is just solid, it's just plasterboard. It's been rested straight on this blockwork, on this brickwork, which has been absorbing moisture. So it's just literally a direct cold bridge. But we're going to get rid of this frame anyway. Get rid of it. And then look, we've got browning on here. There we go. Right, let's carry on. So look at this side, that's pretty dry, light pink colour. Look at this side. It's just sopping. Right, straight back. Right, got the window out. Look how strong this sand and cement is. These bricks are just holding themselves up. And on the internal there, look, there's just a stupid bit of timber. But if that's as strong as that, we should be able to get that out and then just brick up to it. Yeah, right, let's carry on getting the rest of this out. Tom's up there on the roof doing this fall pipe, well, I say roof up on the rigging. So, it's got another one to go. Right, call me old fashioned, but I don't think that's really enough bearing to hold this brickwork up. I don't know. What do you reckon? And it's just 3 little bits of packer. And on this side, well, there's not a lot going on in there. Oh, this is all damp and moist and whatever. Oh dear. God, that took some doing that though. Mortar's stronger than the bricks. It's like concrete. But anyway, that's that out now. So we'll get through here. Get some of this shit cleaned up. Yeah, that bit of timber there, look. I've got that door off. Got the glass out. Let's get rid of them old cistern hooks as well. Right, I'm going. Hey guys, I'm at the flats. I'm out of action. I've been out of action for about 2 weeks now, but I can't just stay inside. So what I've done, I'll just come up to the flats, just see what Tom's doing and see how far he's got on. So last time I was here, he was replacing waste pipes and stuff. So I'm just gonna check out here. Oh yeah, so there you go. So I cut that pipe off last time I was here. So he's got this new waste pipe on, which runs all the way up to the top, much like the other one. Them bloody flying flea bag things. So yeah, but this is all got to get sorted at some point. Yeah, that's that. It's looking good. I was just doing a bit of filming.
Well, that's harder, isn't it?
Yeah. So, I don't know now. Tom's working on flat 14. So I'm just going to take a slow walk up there and see how he's getting on. I believe he's got some units in place, or assembled, I don't know. I've got an x-ray tomorrow on my lungs. See what's, so we can get to the root cause of this breathlessness. It's a long way. So I think you remember all this. Getting all painted and that. I believe Tom's in here. Got all his architrave here. You see the toilet in place. Obviously it's not in place because there's the waste pipe. But that's running out to that pipe what we saw downstairs, what I've just shown you. Yeah, right, let's have a look, see what he's doing in here. Here he is, look. He's doing a couple of units in. More units. And stuff. And he's just fiddling around with some on the floor. We'll talk to him in a minute. But, yeah, that wall's looking nice. That was the lamb washed wall, remember? New windows, new blinds. So this is what Tom does when somebody moves out, he does the flat up, and like I say, he gets all new blinds fitted, the windows are fitted, new kitchen fitted. This was obviously a lot bigger, so you saw us put that wall in, etc. But yeah, it's going to look the part. It shouldn't be too long before it's finished, this flat. Just thinking, is there anything else for me to go and have a look at? Can't remember where we're at. fit in this kitchen. He's got a lovely integrated fridge there to go, I believe, in one of them units. All nice new kitchen units to go along here. And lovely white top and sink and everything else over there. He's cracking on. Get bored on your own though, don't you, mate?
You do.
Not as bored as me though. Right on, so we're going to get this blocked up now. All the way up there. Well, build it so far because you know it gets a bit of a wobble on. But yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. You can pass me some blocks as I require them.
You what?
You can pass me some blocks as I require them. Because it's a bit of a... pipes everywhere, not pipes. Scaffold pipes. Pain in the ass. Pardon? Yeah, get put away for that.
What?
Get put away for that.
Can't do that again.
It's all that I can do. Just move that bag of sand out the way and everything, so you can find a space to mix. So I've got all the ties in here, all the way up, and that's tied to this wall as well, so I'm not too fussed about. So I'm going to reset that a little bit, just so I can get the render on. It's going to be rendered, my man.
Rendered.
You what?
How is it?
Yes, it is. So, I'm not too bothered about it not being...
You've got to think though, for it to be done that well, how long ago do you reckon it was done?
What?
This
building?
Yeah.
1800s.
That's what I mean, it's good for it to be built then, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's... that'll do. More interested in this being plumb than anything else, because it's going to get rendered. Right, can you get me another full block, please? They're there, look behind you. And then I'll give you a measurement so you can cut me one. Cheers. Can't bloody move. See, working on site, it's not like this.
What do you say, this is harder?
Friggin' hell, yeah. Nothing's ever just straightforward when
You're
doing renovation work.
When you're on site, you just know what you...
Yeah, everything's just there for you.
Yeah.
You've got a nice clear rig.
Yeah.
That's plumb. That's straight. Right, so let's have a look. Is that one of them going in there, do we think?
Probably not. Oh yeah.
Bit of a bigger joint really, isn't it?
I thought
Yeah, I'll tell you what we could do. Chop me a block. So sit one block on top of another block. So then you'll do it. So if you can cut me at 85mm, please. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Run, 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 run away from you. There you go. That's my brother, by the way, who sat next to me.
I was thinking that. I had a feeling that was good.
He's a joiner, he's doing some jobs in town. LVP. 80 mil, yeah? 85 mil. You know, how big are you doing it?
So it'd be there then, wouldn't it?
No, 85. We're there.
Yeah.
Don't hit me bolt, don't hit me tape measure. You're better off sitting it on another block.
Yeah.
Because the vibration goes through the battens and it doesn't break. I think it's nearly gone. Thought I saw it move a bit. Yay! It's a small bit I need, 85 mil.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You can cut that one at 220. Well, no, leave that one as it is. Get me a half at 220. Yeah, you understand that?
Well, yeah.
You sure? Don't be saying yes if you don't know.
Half at what?
Half a block. So how long's a block? 440. So that's 220. Or even just measure the block here. He's a noisy bugger. Yep, that's good. Is that it?
It's that piece, isn't it?
No. Right, I said half a block, so I said leave that one because I wanted a 3/4 for there. So you've
20 though.
yeah, no, but if you'd done that at 220, I've got 2 halves then. Now I've only got 1 half and a bit of brickwork's not much good to anything. You need to listen. Try and get your bed the best you can. Okay, so not over thick, so you're not tapping it down so much. Use the hammer if you need to, but just concentrate on getting it plumb.
Alright.
Yeah, this is no college training area. Right, just give it a little tap down. Use the brick trowel if you want to use my hammer to make it easier for you.
I'll use the hammer.
Yeah, because it looks high, that. Make sure it's flush to the front and the perp of the other block as well. See how it is for plumb?
It's come forward a bit.
No, put it down to the rest. Put it right. Put it on the full length. That's it.
He's tapping it back a tiny little bit.
Okay, hell. You're trying to hold too many things at once.
Yeah, that's alright.
Alright, mind if I just have a look?
Yeah.
Give it a troll. So, you need to get that off, don't you? Right. Right, you see there, look?
Oh yeah.
And then you want to do that, look. Gap there. So, it's always easier to knock your block back than bring it forward, because that's just made it a bit more difficult for you. That really works better. You just have to leave that like that, I think. Oh no, getting rendered anyway. Right, I'll measure that for you. So you want 11 centimetres and not 9 centimetre piece. Pardon?
Are you cutting it?
Yeah, I'll cut it for you. In that block, you need to butter up the opposite side. Need more than that, don't you?
Yeah.
No, get loads on, not just little fanny bits like that. Right. That's it. Then you could just, then you could just spread it up the wall. Yeah. So when you get it in, slap it to the brick, to the block even. Try not to throw it downstairs. Which way was you doing it?
That's alright. Oh no, I did put them in the
Yes.
right way.
Why don't you do it from here instead of standing there? If you stand here, you can see what you're actually doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're not going to make any money at this rate, are you? You haven't got any buttered on there either again. Give us a pointer. See that? Like, just spread it up. Right on, so I've got that beaded to there, and I've created my drip bead. I'm not mixing any more stuff up now, so I've just stopped there, done this, and then we're going to use that to get the curve on there. So all it was a stop bead, and we just cut it out intersectionally and curved it round. Alright, yeah, I've just sat it there for shits and giggles, just so you can see what it's like. Obviously, I think it wants a little bit off, because I think it's just a bit slightly off curve there. But yeah, not too bad, not a bad effort. I'll be getting rendered before you know it. Right, good morning. You have to forgive me, I've just got this magnetic mount which I've got stuck to the scaffolding pole, and I'm still working out this DJI action camera. So yeah, hopefully now I can start getting my shots a lot better. So that's just going to get me some water. We're going to mix up a bit of lime, and then he's just going to finish this off. Keep an eye on him while he's doing this, and then let me know how he gets on, because I've got another job to do. So he's the one who's learning the trade, but you can see how bad it is all the way down there, look. So what I'll do is, when you've done this, I'll show you how to operate the angle grinder. But you'll want ear defenders, dust mask, you've got your gloves on, because you don't want to be getting it in your eyes. Well, goggles as well, or something like that. They're all in the basement, but I'll make sure we get that before we get to that point. Okay. I'll got everything you need in there. Have you got a tape measure?
No.
Tape measure. Right, so you know what you're doing. If you get all that completed, go on the inside and you know they fill these little bits in. What's still missing on the inside. But just take your time, cut your bit, don't use any of them bricks in there because it's too expensive. But just use your time, get that out of there, put that down there. Alright, so I'll look for some more than common so you could get that bit of block cut. And we'll work out, you've got there's another full block down there.
Yeah.
So you might be able to just cut that out and get a full block in there. But you can measure it, you've got a tape measure. So I'm just going to see if I can find some more than commons here. Crack on. That's not as high as a block, that is it? That's not the depth of the block, is it?
Oh yeah.
It's just a bit shy. We might get away with it, but what was wrong with the piece you were just doing?
It snaps into that. I'm not really getting the cut. I'm a bit confused.
How are you confused?
I don't know, I don't get the piece like, you know, I need to cut.
Cut it to the width like I just told you, and then you cut the arc off. Hey, wait a minute.
Or did you end up getting them?
You need the angle grinder for the because doing the pointing. Right, let's have a look where we're at. Right, 120. Yeah? Right. So that's your base cut because it gradually gets narrower, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So look at the bottom. It's bigger there, smaller there. Yeah?
Yeah.
So we're doing 120 to this. If we did it that size, it's not going to fit. It's going to be too small.
Right.
So to do it this side, then all we have to do is chamfer the corner off. So we'll cut that to 120. You really got to belt it. I think that's half your problem. You're not hitting it enough. Right, so look at that. That's going to go against the block there. Okay? Yeah? That straight edge is going to go to there.
Right, yeah, I get that, yeah.
Right, look. Now measure this top bit. So that is 70 mil. So take off 20 mil for your joint. So it's 50 mil. Okay. Just give me a little trowel just to scratch it with. So 50 mil there. Yeah? So it's going something like that. Like I keep saying, it's not an exact size. Yeah?
Yeah.
Then all you're doing is chopping it off with your bolster. And if it just needs a bit of trimming, you just take a bit more off. Same on that side. And we'll see if it fits. It might just want a little bit of a trim. There we go.
Alright.
What was hard about that? Eh? Right, you'll crack on with that then.
I tried to do a pep on that, but it falls off.
Well, you've got to keep trying, haven't you?
Yeah, I was. I think the mortar's just too wet.
Okay, right. told you, just spread it on like butter. Yeah, at least you got some in there.
Yeah.
Years later.
Right, catch up video. So while I've been working outside, Tom's been doing his bits and bobs in here with Sharon. So Sharon's been doing all this filling that you can see there, all the way around, ready to give it a paint. So he's put these different cup handles on, which is different to what he usually does. There's the integral fridge. So he's just grouted all this, so it needs another polish down. But you can see it all on here. So he's got the sink in. I think that was the sink that was there before, but you can see here. Here he is, there's the man himself.
Just needs a clean.
Yeah.
Or a cleaner, if you know one.
Do we know a cleaner? Show us your shower room then, mate.
Shower room?
Come show us what you've done with the shower room.
Oh yeah.
Give us a spiel.
Yeah, it looks pretty tasty. Turn it on. There you go. We can put them back up now, can't we?
Yeah, put the cover on, put the lights back in.
Yeah. So we'll put these panels on.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick job really. It's
Yeah.
a lot quicker than tiling.
You use the internal beads as well, don't you, as opposed to just going up with mastic?
Oh god, yeah.
It's a lot better job in it.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got a lot more play and all. Even if it gets past that, it can't get past the back.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where you're silicking it. So it'll just run into a channel, run down and out.
Yeah.
But it won't, it'll never get in there. Never get in there. You'd have to wave it right at it and it still probably won't get in.
Yeah. So this is a thermostatic mixer shower, is it?
Yeah, it is, yeah, thermostatic mixer. All connected up.
All
Just
shiny
needs
brand new.
turning on in the loft and then
Yeah, connected up there. So you've still got, he's tiled this as well, look. So forgive the flickering, it's because of the lighting. But yeah, so see where he's done that, where the pan's going to go. Toilet, vanity basin and stuff.
So that's why you don't bother about any of that. You just need it open so you can get the.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be pretty, like you said.
No, it don't have to.
You're not going to see it, you're not going to sit and look at it when you're on the bog.
It has to do the job, it's all hidden. So yeah, it's going there, isn't it?
Very practical. And then your cupboard, you put a shelf in there, didn't you? Can we open it a bit?
Yeah.
Just remember, when he started this, it was all just empty space, wasn't it? It was just part of the hallway.
Well, part of the living room.
Yeah, it was part of the living room, wasn't it? Yeah.
The whole thing was living room.
Yeah, because the door went across there, didn't it?
Yeah, I've returned it back like that so you can,
Yeah.
you can store it here.
Yeah, that's nice, that as well. Nice carved off. Nice one piece.
Because if you kept it here, you'd never get in.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
what a lot of people end up doing and don't realise. And they realise they can't.
It's a
put
very
it in.
useful space though now, isn't it?
This way you can slide it in there, you can get all
Yeah,
your,
stuff
all
out
your
of
big
there.
stuff
Get your Christmas tree in there.
in. Christmas tree, your luggage. Yeah, that's where it came off. We cleaned the bricks outside. So
Yeah.
So I've just
Patched it up, we'll
patched
skim it off.
So that'll skim off tomorrow. It's all been lined.
Yeah.
So a bit of skating in here.
And then you've OSB'd this to get it, make it level with this floor,
yeah,
aren't you?
Yeah, I've always been it, so it's all the floors lined.
Are you running the floor covering through?
Yeah, the carpet's going out through,
Yeah.
and then just getting the taps around that, probably stuck around that pipe, because we can't do nothing with pipes like that.
No,
We
no,
have
it's
to leave them where they are.
No. No, that's good then.
It's too big a job to be cutting them and moving them,
Yeah.
because you'd end up doing some more damage than good, I think. But yeah, that's all nicely rounded.
It is nice finish off that.
If you can see that on your.
Yeah, I think you use your router on it.
Yeah,
just take the corners off.
Use my router to mould
Top and
it.
bottom.
Just mould it, top and bottom, and it does the job.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
it's a good job when you
So get the MDF.
cut that round there as well, aren't you? So that's even
Yeah.
better.
Get the MDF primer on it,
Braced it on the back.
because normal primer won't do.
Yeah, yeah,
You have to get MDF primer and then it'll look good. Then it'll look like them panels in there.
Yeah.
All them are just the same.
Yeah, these are all MDF panels. There's always, so it's like, say if Tom buying the gloss panels, he does these himself. And as I was trying to explain the other day in the video, when he thought I was having a dig, it was the fact that rental properties, you never know what the tenant's going to do to it. So you want to save money where you can, but also make it a decent job. And this is actually a different colour scheme. You don't usually have these type of handles, so I think it goes well with the black wet top and the cup handles. So there's still a bit of filling to do in that, but it's nearly done really.
Nearly there now.
That lamb wall's looking brilliant. Yeah, it's looking good.
I've done that for them as well, look.
What I'm looking at.
I've cut them back there at the bottom of the blinds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, see, yeah, to go around the wet. Oh yeah, well,
Yeah, because otherwise...
nice little feature, tidy job.
It stops.
Yeah, it weren't going to go all the way down, was it?
No. Well, we'll go this way.
You only put it up, you don't know how to work it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
There you go, so if we go here, there you go, look, cut it around the worktop.
It's like I measured it.
It's like you meant to do it. Good old Tom. Right,
Just looks better, doesn't it?
say goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
I fucking knew that was coming. Go!